I can only hope it's there. If the tip's there, it's going to be a good sized piece. Look at that. Little stomping grounds just can't be kept down, I'm telling you. Awesome piece. Excellent. Keep on looking. Now you see what I see. I'm trying to think it's a notch, but I ain't 100% sold on it because it looks like it's, could be because that looks beveled, but that's what's got me thrown off. Crap. There it is, but it's blinded. Ain't no mistaking that one. Good looking point. And there's going to be well made. That before that I called excellent probably wasn't really excellent, but I was glad to find it. Anything you can find at those stomping grounds after it's been walked as much as it has, and just keep finding. And this right here is laying right out on top. I'm satisfied it's probably washed out in the last couple inches of rain that we had, and I just ain't been, I mean I walked it regularly, but I just can't get it all covered. I'm glad that's a good problem to have, is to have ground that you can see that you just hadn't got able to cover it all yet, but it's still sitting here for me. All right, keep on going. Them like that are real easy to miss. You may not think so, but if you're up here above it, chances are you're gonna lost it. But fortunately I've seen it. There it is. Let's see if it's got a back end on it. I hope it does. Something's holding it in the ground. Yeah, it's got a little base on it. It's knifey, ain't it? I'll take that. Keep on going. That thing right there is hard to see. I don't know if you can see it yet or not. It looks a whole lot like the ground. I about stepped over it. You just got to nearly look right under your feet. I try to stay looking out in front of me, but I try to get a glimpse right under my feet too. I found a lot of points just right before I stepped on them or over them. That one right there is no exception. That was a hider. He might have been a different color if he'd have been wet, but well, for ground it'd have been darker, but it's still pretty dark. It's a killer. I don't know if it's anything or not. We're gonna look at it together. Look. Would you look at that? What? Would you just look? Got lucky. I couldn't tell. It didn't look like it was ideal, but a little persuasion, she come popping out and looking right good to me. All right. I've had a good day. I've had a good week, and I've had a good month. I'm still looking it over because I know that once this is worked again, they'll probably plant it in something and I won't be able to look it, so I'm wearing it out. It's wearing me out one. We're getting her done though. I think that ain't another one that's hid. I mean, there's a killer looking tip. I mean, you gotta keep both eyes peeled. I see some flint back here. There. I hope it's all there. Big killer. Ta-da. Ta-da. I like it. Awesome. Just keep on finding them. I'll get them while the getting's good, that's for certain. I probably didn't get over 2 or 3 out of the old stomping grounds last year because I didn't catch it. I mean, I don't think they done that, but they drilled corn in, then they disc it just a little bit at the end of the year, sowed it with wheat. And I don't think I might have found a couple last year. I found a bunch this time though, just in the last week. Still looking. Well, what do you think? Awesome. I mean, just awesome. Maybe it's a little Brewerton, I believe that's what that'd be. Fits that profile better than anything else. Not hardly big sandy notches. I believe it's an eared Brewerton. I'll take it. It's awesome. I like it. I haven't found one of them in a minute. I mean, I found a bunch here, but I hadn't found one in quite a while. That's a good one. I'll keep on looking. I'm just having an awesome time. Just taking my time, walking along, looking down in these crevices, and there's stuff hiding in them, I'm telling you. Alright, then I went back to the old stomping grounds today. This is May the 7th, May the 16th. Found 2 pieces of silt. Both of them are broken. There's a pole and there's it's probably the pole end of another one. Busted up, but really, really polished. Would have been awesome. Hammerstone. Cool little perforator tip tool. And a big blunt. There's a bent, broken arm, and they turned it into a blunt. Nice big sandy blunt. And you've seen the finds. Just awesome. And crooked. I called it excellent, but maybe it's not excellent. But it's I'm glad to find it. Another good looking point. This one's got all knifed up. Got the shape of a bent blade. Seen that one on video, and this one was the point that was just about hid. Teardrop. And there's the Brewerton. And that's probably going to be a big sandy thing. There's a difference in the notching on them. The Brewertons kind of go in at just a slight angle upwards, whereas the big sandies typically are more straight in. Anyway, I'm glad to find those 2 pieces there. And, well, I'm glad to find all of them. This was after, no tilling of the ground's been done. This was after another 1.5 inches of rain to 2 inches. That's what I gauged. Now I don't know what it actually got there. But again, I've still not got it all walked. The second time. Most of it, but not all of it. So I may have another video yet. Appreciate y'all watching.